If you want to live a more better life with Jesus, there one easy tip. Try keep track on any sin, anything you know what is not good to do. Because sin is doing bad and knowing not to do it. That is sin, opposite of doing good. Write down all the sin and then slowly take often ask Jesus to help you pray. And if you manage to find yourself doing let sin more farther, do not try slow down. If you keep portrait if you see yourself doing let sin more farther than you think, keep on doing it. Do not stop or slow down because you think you're going too far. Write down all the sin you do, all the sin you do, you know you should not do, no matter how big or how small it is. Write it down in some book or diary, even buy a log or hide your diary if you don't want anybody to see it. Pray to God every day to help you through your list, to cut down your sin, even down to zero if it's possible. And that if it's possible without God, and that's not true. It's only possible if you allow Jesus to help you. That when it's possible to not do any sin when Jesus with you. Yeah, Jesus will even make something simple like what you're doing more harder. Not just because he can, because you want God to look bad in your eye. He want you to put more doubt in him. Satan like to cheat you like a man cheating a lady. Anyway, moving on. Also have to look out for digital content. If a government give you a letter, an email, or a comment on your social media page, or online video on Zoom, I hate Zoom, on Zoom a video call, Zoom or Skype or FaceTime, or they give you a normal letter or email or text message, that and it say in 20 you got 24 day or 3 months. If you're lucky, you got 1 year to transfer all your physical assets like your $10 note or your 10 or 20 cent coin into your bank account to transfer into fully digital currency. Paper money and all type of coin in America will be banned in a year time. This is just an example. A bad news, you think you got 3 months in real time in December at the 2 months. About 2 months from now, maybe sooner, in the US will be a third of many countries, then UK, and then Europe will follow UK. Might be opposite around lead with the order I say, but it will happen around the world. The US will be a third country number one. Anyway, it will transfer all your money, all your paper money, and it will be digital. Then paper money will be valued. Money, a shop will not accept your money. It will only accept your debit, your credit card, or your mobile phone account. And the government and the bank and the World Economic Forum, who basically working with the Vatican, and both of them working with Satan. Both Satan control a Vatican around the world, a worldwide Vatican power, same Vatican who have their favorite puppet, the Pope. I know people do not like my personal opinion, but till freedom of speech for now. Anyway, my point is, soon you cannot use paper money, even if they're lucky out of a bank now. And to keep in mind, today is the 17th of October 2022. In the current time I make the video, say like now if they lock you out your bank account or you can't go in for some reason, you still but you still have some paper money like $20, $50, $100, 25 cents. You still have them walking around money. You can still use it to buy food, still use it to buy stuff. You can still use the money. But with digital, if even if you didn't get kicked out or they didn't try to chop you, but the day there's a malfunction with your bank account, or that they or a bank account your bank account not working, even if it's not your fault or you're not being punished or eaten by people, but even if it does a computer acting like normal computer and break down, even for a little while you can't use your money. With the paper money you can still use it if you lock out your bank account. You can't get more money from your bank, but you can use the money you have on hand. With the digital catalytic society, they auto count for cent like a metal money auto count when they catalytic society auto meant the metal money like 1 cent or 1p in the UK or €1 version of a cent or p. Anyway, point is you cannot use any money if they lock you out. They could lock you out for being a part of religion who against their climate lie. Or even their religion, they were not working with them people. Them people evil. Then people don't believe climate. Then they believe it part of some government satanic Vatican World Economic Forum plan to put this fake global warming program. They use they believe we use some satellite and ground machine network called HARP, and we've been using HARP for decades to manipulate the weather to kind of quasi control the weather across the planet, creating artificial hurricane, tornado, snowstorm, rain, and millions of people dying since a mid to late 1600s because of a HARP program and them terraforming the world to get people to believe in climate change. You heard me. They've been using HARP, a weather tampering, a terraforming network of thousands of HARP machines both on the ground and in space to terraform a planet Earth and used it to make earthquake and used it to make hurricane and weather chaos, so they can blame climate change to get people to believe. Then to get the crisis actor who pretend to be dead in everywhere not that much damage. They managed to set up everything and they managed to make it look like there been a hurricane and pay people to pretend to be dead. They do it with school shooting. They do it with wildfire. They chart the wildfire. The news will help get people to believe did it global warming or did it climate change caused it wildfire. Not thousands of people. We pay a lot of money to use flamethrower to burn down enough trees to start a giant wildfire. Then we call our new team to record it. Nothing like that. I just being quasi telling you example to telling you what I'm talking about. My point is climate change is fake or leading not to what they tell you. They also want people to go to church on a Sunday, and before the year people normally go to church on Sunday, Pentecostal, Baptist, Church of England, but Sunday is not a Sabbath day. Sabbath day is between Friday at sundown to Saturday at sundown. Between sundown on Friday to Saturday, that's the holy Sabbath hour. And we also don't eat pork. Don't even eat any gelatin or anything from pork, not even pig fat. Don't even eat any artificial flavouring with where it tastes like pork or tastes pork. That's too bad. And it even way worse to not go to church on a Saturday. A Jewish haven't moved a Sabbath day. A Pope don't have any authority to move a Sabbath day. Or a Vatican, even back then, hundreds of years ago, or even 1,000 years ago, when they did move a Sabbath day. All he claimed to. God didn't give a Pope permission to move a Sabbath day. It was Satan pretending to be God to give a Pope permission. My point is, don't believe everything you see. Don't blindly believe question it. Try to think readable forward on the challenge for to see what likelihood something like this to happen. And try keep a level head. Do not try to allow them to dumb you down. They already did way more than enough damage when they were teaching you at school and college. They did more than enough damage by making you not smart enough to do a job but not smart enough to question it. Not to question the job you in but question editing. What's the point? Why people living their life like this? Did people used to be free before even 100 years ago? A lot of people used to have garden and able to eat more food from their garden than go to a supermarket.